Alright, let's go. So, find the surface area of each figure. You are allowed to use this paper on your test. There's a video to help you on Schoology, this one, if you need it. You must turn this in Friday in order to use this paper on Monday's test. I will not answer questions during the test. Email me if you have questions. Take pictures of these problems if you want to work on them over the weekend. Or go to Schoology and look at the assignment. But here we go. I will begin. We have a rectangular prism here, and so we know that we're looking at 4 sides, and a top and a bottom. So altogether we have 6 faces. The height is 9, and then we have 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. And so if you look at this and you think it through, we're going 2 times 9 times 9, and then 2 times 9 times 9, and then 2 times 9 times 9. So 9 times 9 is 81, times 2 is 162. And then adding these 3 values up, we get 6, that's 18, carry the 1, that's 486 inches squared. The next one is 7 by 7 by 7. So again, we draw our top and bottom, and then our 1, 2, 3, 4 faces of the lateral sides. 7 wide, 7 on top, 7 here, 7 here, 7 here, 7 here, 7 here, 7 here. So we know we're doing 2 times 7 times 7, and 2 times 7 times 7, and 2 times 7 times 7. So that's 98, 98, 98. Adding these all up, that's 24, carry the 2, that's 27, plus 2 is 29. So that's 294 inches squared. Next, now we get to shapes that don't have the same numbers. So I'm going to say that this is 4 inches tall. And so I'm going to put the 4 back here, which means that we then go 6, 8, 6, 8. And since we have an 8 here, 6 goes here, 8 here, 6 goes there. And we're going to go 2 times 4 times 6, and 2 times 4 times 8, and 2 times 6 times 8. Well, 2 times 4 times 6 is 48, 2 times 4 times 8 is 64, and 2 times 6 times 8 is 96. So we'll add these up. We've got 48 plus 64 plus 96. That gives us 208 inches squared. So in the next one, I'm going to call this 3 inches tall because I'm looking right here and seeing that it's 3 inches from the bottom to the top. So we go 3, and then we go 5, 10, 5, 10. And then since this is 10, this is 5, and then 10 and 5 right here. So we go 2 times 3 times 5, 2 times 5 times 10, whoops, whoa, sorry about that. I got ahead of myself. I don't want to do that one yet. 2 times 3 times 10, and then 2 times 5 times 10. 2 times 3 times 5 is 30. 2 times 3 times 10 is 60. 2 times 5 times 10 is 100. And so this would be 190 square inches. And the next one, I'm going to say that the height is 4 inches because that's how far it is from the bottom to the top. and then we throw in 7, 7, 7, 7, and then this up here is a 7, and that down there's a 7. So we're looking at 2 times 4 times 7. And then we're looking at 2 times 4 times 7 again, and then we're looking at 2 times 7 times 7. 2 times 4 times 7 is 56. That's 56, and this is 98. So 56 plus 56 plus 98 is 210 inches squared. Over here we have 3 inches tall, and we have 6, 12, 6, and 12. And then we have 6 up here, and 12 and 6 down here. So that's 2 times 3 times 6, and 2 times 3 times 12, and 2 times 12 times 6. 2 times 3 times 6 is 36. 2 times 3 times 12 is 72. And 2 times 6, well, 12 times 6 is 144. We then add these three numbers together. 36 plus 72 plus 144 gives us 252. So we have 252 inches squared. This right here is 2 inches wide. And so again, we've got a bottom of 5 and 8. So 5 and 8, 5 and 8, and 5 and 8, and 5. So we go 2 times 5, and 2 times 8, and then 2 times 8 times 5. So 2 times 5 is 20. 2 times 2 times 8 is 32, and 2 times 8 times 5 is 80. And then we add these up. 20 plus 32 plus 80, that's 132 inches squared. Over here, we have 2, and we have 10 and 15 and 10 and 15, and then 15 and 10 and 15 and 10. So we have 2 times 2 times 10. We have 2 times 2 times 15. And we have 2 times 10 times 15. 2 times 2 times 10 gives us 40. 2 times 2 times 15 gives us 60. And 2 times 2 times 10 times 15 gives us 300. So altogether, this is 400 millimeters squared. Last two of the rectangular prisms. We've got 3 right here, 7, 2, 7, 2, and then if this is 2, this is 7. So we're looking at 2 times 3 times 7, and then 2 times 3 times 2, and then 2 times 2 times 7. 2 times 3 times 7 is 42. 2 times 3 times 2 is 12. And 2 times 2 times 7 is 28. So we're going to go 42 plus 12 plus 28. That gives us 82. And that's inches squared. Last one. we have a thickness of 4, and we have 18, 12, 18, 12. So 12 and 18, 12 and 18, and we're doing 2 times 4 times 18, and then 2 times 4 times 12, and then 2 times 12 times 18. So here we go, 2 times 4 times 18 is 144. 2 times 4 times 12 is 96. And 2 times 12 times 18 is 432. Adding all of these up, 144 plus 96 plus 432, I get 672 meters squared. So this is the first group of the rectangular prisms. Next video will handle the second group, the triangular prisms.